Welcome to CNN 10 on this October 24th. I'm Carlos Zeus. First story, we are explaining a ceasefire in northern Syria that America's reader believes will last. What's happening? Turkey, which borders Syria to the north, has been fighting ethnic Kurds in Syria. Turkey considers the Kurds to be terrorists. The Kurdish forces in Syria have been allies with the United States in its fighting against ISIS or Islamic State terrorists. After US President Donald Trump announced the American troops would leave northern Syria early this month, Turkey moved in fighting the Kurdish militias. Critics says moving US troops out of the region effectively gave Turkey the green light to target the Kurdish US ally, and America turned it back on them. The Trump administration says Turkey was going to attack the Kurds anyway, so US troops need to be away from the conflict. Politicians around the world criticized Turkey for its military operation in Syria, and on October 13, the US issued sanctions penalties on Turkey's economy for its incursion. Yesterday, President Trump said he was removing the sanctions after Turkey agreed to stop its attacks on the Kurds in Syria. Part of the Syria territory the Kurds used to control will now be controlled by Turkey. Part of it now be controlled by Syria with support from Russia, a Syrian ally. International affairs analysts say all of this will lead to increased Russian influence in the Middle East. President Trump said, "Could let someone else fight of the wrong blood-stained sand," and that the job of the American military was that not to police the world. The Middle East, of course, isn't the only unstable part of the world, and military action isn't the only expression of the instability. Instability. Enterprise email allowing suspects to stop and attack. Um, then, which of these companies was founded in Cambridge, Massachusetts? Dunkin' Donuts, Friendly's, Facebook, or Marshalls? Marshalls. All of these companies began in Massachusetts, but only Facebook was launched in Cambridge at Harvard University. The site upended communication as we know it. Could Facebook upend the financial system as we know it? Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg testified on Capitol Hill yesterday. One focus was on something called Libra. It's a project by Facebook to develop a cryptocurrency or virtual form for money, and the company hopes to launch it next year. Yeah, Libra will be managed by 21 companies, including Facebook, and more than 2 billion Facebook users around the world could potentially have access to it. Lawmakers concerned because Libra could make Facebook even more powerful, and the company's made several high-profile mistakes in handling its users' privacy. It's also been under pressure to prevent the spread of fake news and to ensure the political advertise and Facebook untruthful. Be clear, you do no fact checking on any ads. That correct? Charlemagne Majan. Verbal wisp and emoji setups for a back batting. I can as the currency, the Libra, the data, 10 out of. We're calling time on 10 out of 10 today. There are TV times out, replay timeouts, injury timeouts, And in Montana, there are tumbleweed timeouts. Or at least there's a recent women's soccer game between Helen High School and Kalispell Flathead. Some of the players' posts when roughly are eventually graphic. Not much a suit can do about it, and let it keep rolling along, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed. That the musical reference no one book it. But tumbleweed will roll to their own amaranthum lily. They're not really anything, at least not anymore. They press down with a place to plant themselves. They blow peaceful away that tumbling is fast, the wind, and causing timeouts soccer. And I'll see you in 10. I'm Carl Zeus. Ooh.